Hey, it's Marty from martyenglander.com, and I'm bringing you another episode of the Shiny Object Syndrome. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a product which is launching in the next few days called Marketplace Miracles. And if you're not 100% sure what it is, it's basically a online course teaching you how you can earn money through Facebook and Facebook Marketplace. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back, and let's just dive straight into this. So this is the landing page. If you want to have a look and check it out, I'll leave a link in the description for you. But basically, want to make money with Facebook, discover how we make $300 easy paydays using Facebook Marketplace, spending only 15 minutes per day. And then they've got a little video which I'm going to give you my reaction very shortly. Okay, and I'm just going to go to the next bit because this is basically a snapshot of everything that you need to know about this training. So a proven system to make money online, 100% newbie friendly, huge untapped market and opportunity, no need to create products, create job replacing income fast, only need to spend 2 hours a day. This right here is contradictory to what they just said here, only 15 minutes per day or only 2 hours per day. Now, I don't know if they're referencing the initial setup is going to be 2 hours a day, but greater clarification is needed there because right now it's contradicting the subheadline. Okay, completely scalable method from close to zero. This course will pay for itself over and over again. Okay, so before we jump into the video reaction, I do want to say a few things. That number one, Facebook with Facebook groups and the marketplace is an extremely powerful tool for people like you and me, purely because there are just lots and lots of people looking to buy things. Facebook groups, Facebook is really pushing Facebook groups as well, because that's what Facebook really want to do. They focus on communities, which is why they're basically killing Facebook pages. Actually, they're basically dead already, but they are really making Facebook groups much better. I used to run a Facebook group with over 50,000 people. I have lots of sub Facebook groups, and I know the quality and the engagement you get from Facebook groups and even the marketplace really is powerful, and if you utilize that, there is no doubt in my mind you can earn money from it. Now, just looking at the basic information that they've given here, it looks like they're going to be utilizing the marketplace, maybe with some Facebook groups training involved as well, and it could just be buying. It's basically another version of flipping, where they might find phones or stuff that basically people are just trying to get rid of really fast. So you might buy a phone for like 20 quid, and then you would go to the marketplace, relist it for 40, 60, 70 pounds, and then boom, you get 30, 40, 50 pounds profit. Okay, and if you do one of them, you know, that's minimum wage. If you sell one product a day at 50 pounds, you know, sell two, yeah, and it can be very lucrative, and it can overall really good business opportunity to anyone who's willing to utilize it. That's enough of me talking. Let's jump into the reaction, where I'm going to be pausing the sales video and basically giving you my insight on it and how accurate it truly is. Okay, here we are. Let's get started.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Gabriel, and this is Chris. Now, me and Chris have been trying to make money for years, and we tried everything, guys. You know how that is. I mean, we tried everything under the sun, and then one day, finally, Chris had a crazy idea.
We tried countless things over the years, and we did fail epically. But I have to be honest with you, I expected this to fail too, which is why I absolutely am blown away by these results.
Okay, so just starting off, it's quite clear he's reading a script right now, and the acting's not entirely great either.
Yeah, guys, we didn't expect this to do as well as it did. And that day, how much did you make in your bank?
Oh, dude, $3,000 payday directly into my bank account. I had no issues.
And guess what, guys? He was able to do that again and again and again. Now imagine how you could change your life by raking in $3,000 profits whenever you desire. Imagine the extra time that you could spend with your family. Imagine being able to take that dream vacation you've always wanted to.
Okay, so just so you know, if you don't really know about this sort of marketing sales tactic, what they're doing is basically targeting your pain points right now. Imagine what you can do if you only need to work 15 to 2 hours a day. Imagine how much time you can spend with your family or going on vacation. Imagine if you've got an extra $3,000 coming in daily, weekly, monthly, passively, and they're basically targeting your desires and showing image representation of what could be for you. Most marketers apply these sort of things, but this is very, very clear that they're doing it. It's not very subtle.
Imagine being able to say the unmentionable to your boss and get the hell out of that hell of a workplace once and for all, right? Imagine being able to live in a place you've always wanted to, being able to drive the car of your dreams. Now, I bet you're skeptical. I bet you're sick, so sick of buying courses and systems that promise to make you money that never work. And we used to fall into the same trap as well. But here's the good news, guys. This is the real deal. This system actually works. It's battle tested and it's time tested as well. This is not another fad. This is not an overhyped investment, or an investment at all for that matter. And your dad, right?
Oh yeah,
what happened with your dad?
My dad used this system for 20 plus years.
So this is really interesting. Again, this is another tactic to get you even more emotionally involved, because people are more likely to trust what you say when you use an authority figure like my dad or my mum, because obviously, we've grown up, most of us have grown up with parents, and we are taught, trained to believe and trust everything our parents say. So, when someone says, my dad says this, I swear, that's actually a tactic to grab your trust, because you're making that emotional response to, what you love and trust, which is usually your parents.
Turned a simple, measly $100 into $100,000 actually. In like less than a year.
Yeah, it's something crazy, guys. So this works, and it's proven to work again and again and again, right? We're going to show you how you can do the exact same thing. We're going to show you how to print money on demand whenever you need it, guys. And this means, number one, no more sleepless nights, no more worrying about that paycheck or money ever again. Think about how stressful that is, right? No more having to answer to a boss that only cares about himself or the company, because that's just exhausting, right? No more having to feel guilty, guys, because you can't buy that loved one, the gift that they really want, right? No more having to buy countless shiny objects, because this is going to solve your money problem. No more buying crap that doesn't work. All right, no more 9-to-5 grind to make someone else money. Ugh.
True that.
Ugh, gives me shivers, right? No more dealing with drama and gossip from coworkers. That one sucks, right? And finally, guys, escape the rat race once and for all, right? And here's the best part. We stand behind our system because we are proud of what we've created here. And we know it works. It worked for him. It worked for me. It's worked for everyone we've shown it to, right? This training is invaluable, guys. Here's the thing, right? We could easily charge $10,000 or $50,000, and it would be worth every penny. People would be happy paying that because of the results that they're getting. But
see, these are really airy-fairy statements, and the reason they're airy-fairy statements is because they're saying, well, we can easily charge this, and people will pay it. Where's the proof? Like, where have you got that information from? I'm not saying that the course is going to be good or bad. In fact, I don't know what the course is going to be right now. But where's the proof? Back up these statements. Don't just say airy-fairy things. And let me ask you something. When was the last time you spent £10,000 from a organisation that you've never heard of? Okay, it's not realistic. So that's annoying, and that actually would put me off a little bit buying this course. I hate that sort of speaking.
But we want to pay it forward, right? Because ultimately we've been in the same spot you are now. We were at our chair looking at our computer screen.
Oh yeah.
Desperate to figure this out. We get it, okay? So we're gonna do something special for you just for today, okay? We're gonna give you this proven system has turned countless ordinary people just like you into like multimillionaires. And we call this system Marketplace Miracles, because this turns average people, ordinary people just like you, into miracle workers that have been able to achieve financial freedom. It's truly amazing. And we're going to give you your golden ticket into financial.
It's a bit of a weird statement saying that this product is creating millionaires, because in their description, let me just show you. So in this description here, it's saying this is a proven method that we've used ourselves to generate $300 paydays over and over again. So if we just do a quick calculation, which I'm sure we don't actually need to, but 300, and let's just say they're doing it 7 days a week, equals 2,100. Okay, so that's times 4 weeks, okay, which is 8,400, okay, times 12, okay. So this would actually bring you to around about $100,000 a year. Okay, so realistically, you've got to be doing this for 10 years before you can get to that millionaire status. So, and again, I've not seen any real evidence of this system actually working. I mean, let's just quickly scroll down, and I'm just zooming to see, hey, where are the legitimate testimonials? Like, you know, so this is Johnny Rose, and I've seen Johnny Rose before, but again, if you know what Johnny Rose is actually doing right now, Johnny Rose has just taken Jono Armstrong's course, and he's actually documenting his whole process, and the course is all about product jacking. So it's taking products just like this, uploading videos, you know, and basically giving sales pitches to capitalize on mass amounts of hype when it first launches. Okay, so again, nothing against Johnny Rose, but I can't take this testimonial seriously because I know what he's doing right now. He's documenting his whole process. Go have a look online. And yeah, so again, I've never heard of these people. I'm sure there's someone, but again, you can't really trust these sort of testimonials. They're easily manipulated, and okay, so I wouldn't trust this. I wouldn't trust the testimonials at all, or these statements. Okay,
so let me ask you a real question here for a minute. Let me stop and ask you a real question. Obviously, you can afford this for $9.95. But here's the real question though, right? Can you not afford this? And what I mean by that is, can you really not afford to get this today? Are you really okay with continuing to live your life in mediocrity? Do you really want to settle for, you know, less in this life that you only get one chance to live on this planet? Even if this course, guys, made you $100, that would still be a 10x return on your investment. Where else can you get over 1,000% return with only 2 hours of work? Right? And that's only if our system, by the way, delivers 0.0001% of the results that we promised you. So guys, in other words, this $9.95 is a no-brainer, right? But because we want to ensure your success no matter what, Marketplace Miracles comes with a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So in other words, if you try our battle-tested and proven system and, you know, how we teach it in the training, and you don't make any money, we're going to give you the full amount of your purchase back, right? And I'm even going to take it a step further because I'm crazy, but more importantly because I stand behind my system, right? So if you don't make money with this, I will pay you $20 out of my own wallet.
That's $20 whole.
So you double your money either way. It's risk-free, right?
Yeah.
And guys, basically, I'm going to teach you how to exploit a little-known loophole in one of the largest online marketplaces on the planet. And this is unlike...
See, I've actually noticed that, and it's not exactly a new marketing scheme to get your trust and what's not, but I've seen it quite a lot, and it's never actually true, where they basically say, well, look, if you don't see success and you're really not happy with the course, I'll actually double your money for you. So not only do you get the refund, but I'll also match it as well, just so it doesn't leave a bad taste in your mind. But that's how confident I am that I'm willing to give up my own money. Okay, so that's a really interesting thing, you know, for me. I don't think that's actually building trust for me now, because I'm aware of these sort of tactics. What would have been better is, look, I'm going to give you the course for free, and if you get results from it, pay me afterwards. Okay, isn't that a better scheme? But they're actually asking for our money first, and I actually don't believe, I'm not saying it's factual, of course I'm not saying it's factual, it can't be factual what I'm about to say, but I don't believe that's true. Okay, I don't believe that they will give you the money back. I believe they might give you a refund, but I don't believe they're going to match it.
Anything you've ever seen before, guys. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not building an email list or anything that just takes so much time and you don't see any results.
Right.
It's not any of this stuff, right? This is not launching products. This is not any other kind of subpar method out there, okay?
Right.
This is what the ingenious 1% actually do to grow their income whenever they desire. And you can make money whenever you want, just like the 1%.
Yep.
But here's the thing, guys. Now the ball is in your court. You have an important...
Okay, so again, another really silly comment, because the 1%, they build up money assets, okay? So yeah, they may have lots of money in the bank, but the bulk sum of money is actually in assets, like a email list, like a website generating lots of traffic, okay? In fact, one of the biggest reasons why people don't earn any money in affiliate marketing or in business or anything like that is because they don't build up their assets. So, what are these guys talking about? The only thing that they left off that, it's not this, it's not this, it's not this. And the only thing that they left off that is Facebook bot messengers, which again is still a little iffy. So that's also another really interesting thing. So are they thinking about listing things on the marketplace and then setting up a auto Facebook bot, which when someone clicks on the message, it will automatically send them a whole series of messages using like ManyChat and stuff? I don't know, but we're nearly at the end of the video and they've told us everything it's not, but they've not actually spoken about what's in the course, like what is going to happen. The only thing that they're saying is we're going to be able to earn, $3,000 a month, and the whole message is very, very conflicting. It doesn't actually make sense to me, and they've really told us nothing about the course so far.
Decision to make, one that can impact the rest of your life and financial future.
Yep.
So you truly cannot afford to miss out on this. And the sad reality is that 99% will never make $1 online. But now you have an opportunity to be a part of the 1% and use the system that they use. So guys, ball's in your court. We hope to see you on the inside.
See you.
Okay, so there we have it. There's lots of contradictory things. The video in its own right gave us virtually nothing. It kind of told us what it's not, but it didn't actually tell us anything else. There's a lot of weird statements in there. I don't know if these guys have ever launched a previous course or not, but again, it's becoming very trendy to create these little sort of courses, and then again, it's just the whole part of the it's just the whole thing about the shiny object syndrome. Get in now, it's only $10, which means that people aren't really going to be refunding. They're just going to jump in and then, oh, it's only $10, so they'll leave. So in theory, if they have 100 people purchasing this product every day for the next 7 days, they're going to earn a lot of money from this. Personally, I don't think I would actually want to purchase this course, purely because of how poorly executed what I've seen so far. But that's just me. That doesn't mean you are not going to benefit from it. I'm just coming from a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of experience, things that I've done, tactics that I've learned, and personally I'm not overly keen on implementing these sort of tactics, but I am very aware of them. But anyway, if I get 10 people commenting on my video, on this video, saying, Marty, go purchase this course, I will purchase this course and do a case study on it just for you guys. And also, if you decide, hey, you know what, I actually like what I've seen, Marty, you don't know what you're talking about, or Marty, I agree with your points, but there's still a chance, because there is still a chance you could earn from this, make sure you click on my link in the description, because I'm going to be providing bonus content all about traffic generation. Okay, really important for anyone online to know how to utilize traffic, because without eyeballs on your products, on your things, on your offers, on your anything, nothing is ever going to happen for you. So even if you've got an awful offer, even if you've got an awful landing page, even if every single part of your online thing is awful, as long as you've got traffic, you can always start generating sales, because all it takes is to tweak your offers and everything. But if it's the other way around, it doesn't matter if you have the best offer in the world. If you don't have eyeballs on your offer, you're not going to make any sales. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.